Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. My name is Anu, and I'm your psychic tarot reader. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. I really appreciate you sharing your beautiful energy with this tribe. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. If you stumbled upon this video, there's definitely going to be something for you here. Just cleansing your space. We are going to get started with the fire signs and with the birthday sign. Sagittarius, oh my God, happy birthday, first of all, and congratulations for making it this far into the year. We are into the final month. I am so excited. Pat yourself on the back, all right? So let's get started. Remember to subscribe, like, share, comment, hashtag claim it if the reading resonates with you. But this is a general, take what resonates and don't try to force fit it, okay? Check the rest. So let's get started. I'm being called to do a Celtic cross for December. As you know, it's last month. Celtic cross is more inclusive of present, past energies and what's coming up. So I want to do that. And we're going to get started with Wisdom of the Oracle deck. We'll draw one or two cards. Let's see. I'm just going very intuitively today. And then just draw a Celtic cross using this deck that I've completely blanked out on the name of. I will list it below. All right, so let's get started. Beautiful Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Wherever you have Sagittarius in your chart, this reading is for you. Let's look at what are the overarching oracle messages here for us. Okay, I hope you've been well. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It is the last month of the year. Come to the edge. Look at that. Let's get you one more. Soulmates. Oh my God. I love this. I absolutely do. Okay. So come to the edge. We have a 9 and a 5. Okay. So let's see if we can work this way and probably bring the cards closer to you. So come to the edge is similar to the Fool card. So what Spirit is saying is like, this is the time to really be open to change, have faith that things are going to pan out and just be willing to take that leap. That's what this is literally, if you look at it, how the character here is ready to leap off of that cliff. And it kind of reminds me of if you've seen, what's the movie? Avatar, where they have floating mountains, right? It reminds me of the floating mountains, and this person is just ready to take off. So, really good. Come to the edge. This is your birthday month, so hopefully some good energies are coming your way. Claim them. And then the next one is number 5, soulmates. So again, soulmates come in a lot of different shapes and forms. They can be friends, they can be family. This is the holiday season, so you may, end up spending some time with family or friends in a safe manner, whatever works for you. But this is also saying for some of you, this could literally be a love relationship coming through. I will tell you, mid-December, actually third week of December is when Venus goes direct, and it's going to be there till 8th of January. I'm not an astrologer, but I do follow quite a few, and I was just, checking those dates for Venus. So love would be in the air, and of course it's holiday season, whether or not you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or anything else. Again, the holidays generally do tend to be a time when our hearts are more open. So all the more better. We do have the energies here for you, Sagittarius. So I'm going to move these cards down here. We'll bring them up again if we need them. But that's pretty sweet energy. It's like fresh, new, and soulmates coming through. It looks like fun time. So let's draw a Celtic cross for you and see what tarot has to tell us. All right. Ugh. These cards are so slippery. I love these. These actually show very well on screen. That's one of the reasons, but the imagery and the colors are just amazing. Okay, so your core energy, we have the 9 of Wands. All right. Crossing it, we have the 8 of Wands. Fire signs, you have a lot of fire right here at the beginning. Okay, let's see. In your conscious, cerebral, Page of Wands, more fire energy. And I'll try to bring the cards up so you can see them when we talk through them. Oh, not yet, not yet. So what's in the foundation? We have the devil. Okay, can we see that? Let's move them down a little bit. Okay, we have the devil energy, probably dealing with a Capricorn or getting into Capricorn season. And the recent past, the Ace of Cups, beautiful, going with the soulmates energy as well. In the near future, let's see, King of Wands. I'll take that. Okay, guys, bear with me. I want to make sure all the cards come in. I'm trying a different setup. All right, so how are you showing up? How are you showing up in your energy? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, let's put that right here. In your environment, what are the environmental influences? Or what does the universe want to tell you? You have the Knight of Wands. Okay, guys, like, I mean, I know you're a fire sign, but the amount of Wands cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. Half of the cards are fire energy, so happy birthday. All right, so let's see what's in your hopes and fears. We have the Two of Pentacles, got it. And then in the probable outcome, possible outcome, probable outcome, whatever word you want to use, we have the Two of Wands, decisions, which direction to go. That's what you're going to be looking at towards the end of the month as a possible outcome. All right, let me just take in these energies and see what's going on. And then we'll pull you an advice card towards the end from the Animal Oracle deck as well. I think these are really fun. I love these. So we know you, Spirit is asking you to really be ready to come to the edge, take a leap of faith, and connect with new soulmates or old soulmates, whatever the case may be. But in your core energy, you have the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is having your guard up, having a boundary around you, feeling pretty, let's say, defensive. And this honestly has been a year of everybody kind of protecting their boundary, right? It's been a long year and everybody feels exhausted. And specifically for you showing up here as a Nine of Wands, it is an indication that you feel burnt out probably at this point. You've about had it. I totally understand that. But this is an energy of also being at the number 9, which means you are so, 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 so close to reaching your destination. This is not the time to give up. Okay, I know you may be exhausted, you may be tired, because crossing it, look at that. What do we have? See the difference in the cards. This card is a little bit darker. It's a little bit, it has a glum energy where this person is just like holding on. And crossing it is the Eight of Wands. Look at the spark. Look at it's literally fireworks in there. And Eight of Wands is about communications. It's about connections. It's about reaching out. This could be a lot of overseas communications if you're working with people or if you have friends, if you have soulmates across the ocean. This is like a lot of back and forth. It could be a lot of text messaging, a lot of emails, face video calls, whatever have you. This is a lot of communication, but this is something that actually makes you happy. Okay, this is not something that drains your energy. You actually want to do that. So balance the two. That's what Spirit is saying, is that we know this has been an exhausting time, but also try to focus on the positive and see the beauty in all these connections that you have going on. Or for some of you, this could literally be travel. Okay, you may be traveling short distance, driving interstate to meet family, spend it for the holidays, and you may be trying to plan for all of that. So that's at the core of your energy, despite the fatigue, despite feeling tired and having a guard up. This is a time where Spirit is calling you to connect. Okay. In the recent past, you do have the Ace of Cups. So because we have the soulmate card here as well, I do feel for some of you, this could have been a new romantic offer that might have come through. Or for others of you, this could have been an offer in career, finances, but there was something in the recent past that was a bit exciting for you. And it could have been, that you had to prepare for it, right? You had to put an effort for it. That could also have led to the fatigue and all the conversations that are going on. But for some of you, definitely I see like some kind of a love opportunity coming through. For others of you, this is really something that made your heart sing with joy. It was something that made you genuinely very, very happy. That's something that came into the recent past. Now, in your foundation, you do have the Devil card. So, again, I'm a Capricorn. This is a Capricorn card, so don't take this negatively. But the Devil really talks about because it's in the foundation. The foundation is what's underneath, right? What is brimming under the surface for us. And when the Devil shows up, it just like talks about. Let's see if we can do you see the strings coming out from the devil's hand and kind of holding this person? So when this shows up in our underlying energy, what it's really saying is that somewhere you're not super confident that you can make it. And Spirit is saying is no one else holds the strings to you. Only you do. Free will rules everything. Do not for a second think that there are people or external forces that can call the shots for your life. Okay. There are some doubts around it in your underlying energy. So just be aware of that, that you need to step into your power. I mean, look at the amount of fire there is. So you do have the power. You just got to believe it, okay? All right, so in your cerebral energy, or what you're thinking about, you do have the Page of Wands. And this is why I feel this Ace of Cups for some of you could be around career, finances, where, this is something new. This is a creative spark. This is also maybe something you have not done in the past. Okay, for let's say, for example, if you're in a career and you're pretty tenured, in that line, but now you're trying to reach for something which is a little bit beyond what you're used to doing. And there's that initial kind of doubt or hesitation, or let's call it like nerves around I haven't done this before, how am I going to do it? But still there's this excitement of doing something new, and that's what this is. That's what the Page of Wands is. There is some new spark of creativity coming through, some new ideas that are coming to you, something that you're going to be passionate about. Okay. And look at the progression. Oh my God, look at the progression. You go from the Page of Wands to the King of Wands. Maybe this way is better to show. This King of Wands is extremely action oriented. Let's get the right. There we go. Extremely action oriented. This person is a go-getter. They have a plan A, plan B, plan C. All those plans lead to their destination. Okay, and this is you. This is you. Look at the spark of idea you had, and then using that spark, you have really, or you are in the near future, really putting a plan together. And this is where I am absolutely encouraging you to understand you have the power to make those plans, even if it's something you haven't done before. Think it through, write it down, make a plan, and go for it, because in the near future, definitely have the King of Wands energy. Action. Wands are all actions, okay? Very, very nice. This is exciting. This is like your birthday month. You're looking really good. So let's see how you're showing up. You are showing up as the Knight of Pentacles. If I can hold the card. Look at that. So the Knight of Pentacles is kind of, think of it in simplest terms, slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, and that's how you are showing up. You have put in a lot of effort. You worked hard. You are slowly, steadily charging towards your destination. And this talks about perseverance. This talks about hard work. This is, if you think of a person, this is a person who is dedicated, who has something solid to offer. Okay, there's no fluff here. There's no just talk. This person walks or walk. Okay, and that's how you're showing up. So really, really strong. And I think, and that's the reason this with the Nine of Wands as well, it shows how much you worked hard and how diligent you've been. And Spirit sees that, the universe sees that, right? So in your environment, look at that. More Wands energy, more creativity, more passion. You have the Knight of Wands. And in this deck, like, look at the Knight of Wands. It's like she's really happy. She's beating the drums. There's what's in the background? You have a little horse in the background. But this is like pure joy. This is like, you know, um, just getting lost in your passion. That's what this is. So
when it's showing up in your environment, that the energies are supporting that, the energies are really there for you to take advantage. You know, you have the energies, the universe is telling you, come to the edge, come to the edge, be this Knight of Wands who is full of passion and power and just, you know, bursting with energy. There's a lot of energy, a lot of red, orange in your reading right here. So in your hopes and fears, so look at the last two cards. You have much higher number cards all over, and you have court cards, two court cards here. But towards the end, I think because of the fatigue, because of the pace with the Eight of Wands, so much back and forth, you have two twos. Okay, twos are about balance. They're about juggling. They're about decision making. So in your hopes and fears, let's talk about this first. You have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, now, for some of you, when this Page of Wands and this new idea that we talked about, if this is a side hustle, if this is a new adventure or new endeavor you're trying on the side, in addition to, let's say, your current job or profession, in your hopes and fears, you're kind of worried, like, can I handle it both? Can I handle, you know, both of these things? And the answer is yes, 100% you can. Look at the amount of dedication and fire that you have. For others, it's really trying to make a choice, because this is also showing up in your outcome energy where you have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is an energy of picking a path. Okay, regardless of what you do, you know, whether you choose both or you choose just one, there is an energy of decision making. And Sagittarians, your major arcana card is Temperance. Temperance is about balance, right? If you look at the traditional card, you know, there are the two cups, and you know, the angel is trying to mix the two elements and turn it into something new. It takes time. It takes balance, and that's your core energy. That's your major arcana energy. So with the Two of Wands, the outcome is that you are going to take action, and you know, the message here is really do take action. Don't sit there. Don't sit in indecision, because indecision is the most complacent energy to be in. So pick a path. You will be picking a path towards the end of the month. And if you have confusion, again, connect with these soulmates that you have coming through. You know, talk to people, talk to counselors, teachers, coaches, friends, parents, whoever, if you want to make the decision much faster. But the energy is that you will be taking an action towards the end of it. Okay. Really good. A lot of fire. Not surprised, but really, really good cards here. My message to you is do not give up. Do not. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to, you know, be ready for change. Come to the edge, and let's see what message we have from the Animal Oracle deck. This is really nice. There we go. We have the dog spirit, which is number 19, and it says, be loyal to what you love. Again, for those of you, this is a new endeavor, this is new passion. Be loyal to it. You know, anything new you start does take time to, you know, like when you plant a seed, it takes time for it to sprout. Stick to it. Stick to it with something that you truly love. So this is what it's also saying is, you know, be loyal to what you love. And the second one also is going with the soulmate energy here. So these two cards together does tell me that here on out, you are going to be coming into connection with new soulmates who are going to be loyal with you, who are going to be long-term friends. Okay, these are not short-term friends. These are going to be with you for the long haul. So I hope this makes sense. I hope some of it resonates. Do comment below, hashtag claim it if this is your reading. Let me know how this resonates in what area of your life. I would love to hear it. And with that, I wish you much love, peace, love, and light, all the joy. Happy holidays. I will likely see you mid-month. If not, I will see you next year. All right, my beautiful Sagittarius, take care. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.